Order filled.
All right, good morning, traders. Today is June 21st, 2024. Thank you for being
Stop
here. I
filled.
want to thank everybody out there in digital land, talking about YouTube,
Order filled.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of you, thank you. My SPY pivot this morning is 546. Above it, I'm a bull. Below it, I'm a bear. Max pain is 542. The put to call ratio is 1.5 puts to each call. SPY, XLK, SMH made new all-time highs. FNGU and QQQ made outside days, closing inside their bullish traps. They did not make new all-time highs. SPY closed with a 2-hour bearish cross, excuse me, and a 10-minute downtrend. SPY, QQQ, FNGU, and Diamond Dow in uptrends, while IWM still remains in a downtrend. Diamond Dow started a new daily uptrend yesterday with a higher high and a higher low, closing over the bullish cross and the 17 EMA. IWM made an outside day. That would be a higher high and a lower low, closing inside a bearish trap under the 17 EMA. Silver and gold both start new uptrends. Silver made a higher high and a higher low, closing over the bullish trap under the 17 EMA. We'll have to take a look at gold. USO and UNG remain in uptrends. USO closed over a bullish trap above the 17 EMA, while UNG closed under a bearish trap under the 17 EMA. US dollar index ratcheted up a little higher yesterday, still in an uptrend, closed near the 105.66 area. All right, let's go take a look at some charts. First chart, SPY, new all-time high. Okay, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. 2-hour. 2-hour, we have a bearish cross right through here. And in the pre-market, we have a bearish trap. We are under the bearish trap and under the 17. On the 10-minute, we closed with a 10-minute downtrend. And currently, we are sitting inside of we are below a 10-minute downtrend on SPY. SPY pivot today is 546, right about there, okay? Under 546, red erases green. That's an entry for me, all right? So we'll see what happens. Max pain is down here, 542, okay? But we have 1.5 puts to every call. Could be a short squeeze today. All right, we'll see what happens. Take a look at QQQ. Pick it up on the daily chart. QQQ did not make a new all-time high. Came very close. Came within 2 pennies. I'm sure it was up there in the pre-market. But in the regular trading session, it did not make a new all-time high. Okay, so QQQ makes a lower high and a lower low, closing inside a bullish trap over the 17 EMA. FNGU, I think it did about the same thing. Not a new all-time high, lower low, closing inside the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Okay, Diamond Dow. Diamond Dow did, see this? Took out these highs right here. So we got a higher low and a higher high. Diamond Dow started a new uptrend. We'll see if they can hold on to it. It's a little weak. We'll see what happens, but it's just the first day. Price action, higher high, higher low, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. IWM, yesterday's price action, outside day. Okay, lower low, higher high, closing underneath the bearish trap underneath the 17 EMA. Still in a downtrend. All right, SPY. All right, that's an uptrend. Still in an uptrend. QQQ. That's an uptrend. Still in an uptrend. FNGU. All right, that's an uptrend. Still in the uptrend. And Diamond Dow starts a new uptrend today, breaking over those highs right there. So making a higher low and the higher high. Let's take a look at our technicals. You can see the price action for the technicals yesterday. It's kind of weak again. We had an uptrend going on right through here. Okay. You can see we failed by making the lower high. And now we're coming back to check these lows. We'll see what happens. So you can see the price action made a series of lower highs and lower lows and another lower high and a lower low and a lower high and another lower low. And we ended the day popping off a new high right through there. A little bit higher than that one right there. So we'll see if they can get it turned around. We had the same picture yesterday on the 19th. Well, excuse me, the 18th. Looking like it was going to make a higher low right there from this one and rip up and kind of hold this uptrend line, but it failed us. So again, not to get too excited till we start making another higher high over the top of these. So currently we're in the seller's chop zone and kind of knocking on the door at the sell zone. All right, still not in an uptrend. Okay, T2123. Still not filling any gaps, all right? Just melting away. Still in quadrant 4, nothing turning around. I don't even see any signs of igniting candles. Just nothing good. Started out red, ended red, had one green candle right there. That's it. Other than that, the whole day was red. All right, T2123, 3-bar chart. Again, in quadrant 4, well below the midpoint. Coming back to check these lows because we made a lower high. Now we got to come check these lows. And it's been melting off ever since probably the 22nd of May right there. All right, it's been melting off ever since then. You can see here we are underneath the flat 200. I would like to see us hit the bottom and come back up and challenge that flat 200. Actually, I'd like to see them spike it and probably make their way through, but doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Although it could start today, we'll see what happens. All right, so again, T2123, definitely a downtrend. T2123, definitely a downtrend. All right, so let's take a look at FNGU. Okay, the shaded section is the pre-market, post-market. This is yesterday's price action. You can see a little bit of profit taking here. Got some green, got some red, got a little green, got a little red, got a little green, and a whole lot of red. Coming back to the rising 200 SMA. All right, so we'll see. They might get some lift from this rising 200 SMA today. All right, it's still, this is just the pre-market. You can see they're coming into it, and the 200 SMA is rising into it. So it's possible we could see a bullish put squeeze. We'll see what happens. Max Payne's 542. I don't know if they're going to go for it, but we'll see what happens. There's FNGU. Let's go take a look at precious metals, silver. All right, you can see silver starting an uptrend, breaking over the top of that high. All right, gold did the same thing. Silver closing over, bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Silver starts a new flaky uptrend, all right? Got to get up over this one to be a bona fide uptrend. Right now, it's just a flaky uptrend. All right, GLD, same thing going on with GLD. Got a flaky uptrend, all right? Taking out this high right here. Like to see it get over there. That would be a nice bona fide uptrend up there, all right? But price action, higher low, higher high, closing over, bullish trap over the 17 EMA. Gold, silver in uptrends, all right? Let's take a look at energy, USO. So here's USO, started an uptrend when it broke those highs right there. That was 3 days ago. All right, so price action for today, yesterday, got a doji candle, but it's a higher one. Got a higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. USO, uptrend. Commodities, silver and gold, uptrend. UNG, also in an uptrend. UNG, yesterday's price action, lower high, lower low, closing under a bearish trap under the 17 EMA. Irregardless, it still hasn't broken this low, so it's still in an uptrend. That's just a double top up there. So there's UNG still in an uptrend, even though it's had like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 days, 7 days of pullback. But as long as it continues to make higher lows and higher highs, it's going to stay in an uptrend. That's it. It's the bottom line. All right. So really like to see it consolidate here at the $20 level. It can consolidate there for 2 or 3 months for all I care. That would be nice. Right into September and October. Like to see it just consolidate there and then get a nice boost going into election season. We'll see what happens. There's UNG. Let's take a look at a few sectors. SMH. All right, SMH yesterday, new all-time high. All right, closing inside the bullish trap. XLK, new all-time high, closing inside the bullish trap. All right, let's take a look at XLF. Had a little problems going on in the regional banks, all right? So things not looking too sweet. What do we got there for a high? 41.71. What do we got here? 41.60. Not quite. How about today? 41.61. I said 41.71, I think. Yeah. All right. So XLF still in a downtrend. That was a lot of nice effort, but no cigar yesterday. Higher low, higher high, closing over the bullish trap over the 17 EMA. All right, so XLF still in an uptrend. No, excuse me, still in a downtrend till it breaks this high right here. All right, this came close, but no cigar. So XLF still in a downtrend. IWM, small caps and mid caps. We need these. We need these to turn around. And I don't see any higher low yet. All I see is a whole lot of melting. All right, still in a downtrend. All right. XLF still in a downtrend, all right? Small caps and mid caps still in a downtrend, all right? FNGU mega big caps still in an uptrend, all right? It's got one more sector to check here. SMH in an uptrend, all right? IYT, hey, nice candle here, but we got to take out that high. All right, still underneath this downtrend line. Got to take out that candle high to be in an uptrend. Nice candle, higher low, higher high, closing over a bullish cross over the 17 EMA, challenging and spiking the downtrend line right here yet again, but still in a downtrend. So IYT fighting off the downtrend, XLF fighting off the downtrend, IWM not even putting up a fight, but IYT and XLF are trying to fight off that downtrend. Again, I give them an A for effort, but when it comes to scoring the paper, if they can't get it done, it's just a C. So there's IYT, there's transports. All right, so what did we play yesterday? I was looking at Amazon. All right, and Amazon had a nice double bottom here. Right there. So I got calls in Amazon after seeing that double bottom and price returning to BYOB and consolidating right here. All right, so you can see we're moving up. So that's nice. As long as we continue to make higher lows and higher highs, Amazon's in an uptrend on the 10-minute, okay? On the daily chart, it looks like a big bull flag consolidating here. Got a whole lot of stuff here. Don't need all that stuff. Get rid of that. All right, so in a big bull flag consolidating. Now, what we got was got a higher low here. Got a little higher low there. Got another little higher low, possibly another higher low here. Haven't made a higher high, but we got a lower high right here. All right, so it's kind of just wedging, if you can see it. Let's take the trend lines. See,
Order filled.
Wedging right there. And right there. All right, I think we're approaching some sector rotation. I think retail is about to take over. Costco, let's go take a look. This is Amazon. This is I think it is the biggest retailer in the world. All right, so that's coming into this wedge. I think 200 is going to be a target for Amazon this year. We're close. We're 185 right now, and we were as high as, well, let's just call it 192 right there. Pretty close, 192. I think Amazon maybe 200, 220 is kind of in the windshield here, and we got our sights, crosshairs on it. All right, Costco, another big retailer. Beautiful chart in Costco. Nice chart there. Okay. Here's Costco doing the 3-bar hold over support. And what do you get? You get a nice little rip. Okay, Costco right there. Let's take a look at, let's just peek at Walmart. Okay, so look at Walmart. Maybe the sector rotation's already begun. Look at Walmart and Costco. All right, see that? Nice uptrend. Nice long bull flag. And then you got that higher low right there. Right here. And that was probably an earnings. So you probably didn't buy that low. But you could have bought this up here when green erases red right here. You'd have felt like you were buying the top. You probably felt like you were being a fool buying the top up here, but it was green erasing red. But there's Walmart, nice uptrend for Walmart. Costco's in a nice uptrend. I don't know if BJ's has one. BJ's Wholesale, see what they look like. BJ's in a nice uptrend. Who else is a good uptrend? TJ Maxx. Is that TJX? We'll take a look at Target. All right, TJX, nice uptrend. Target, not so much. Somebody took Target's lunch. All right, but got some other ones. How about Ross? Ross in an uptrend. Don't like that red candle though. Got a double top. Don't like the red candle. Got to recover that red candle. We'll see what happens. Is that today's candle? Yeah, that's today's candle. So that might not even be the case. Do they report today? No, they don't report till August. Maybe they reported today. I don't know. All right, so that's what we got. Let's go take a look at the economic calendar. Not much going on there. All right, so economic calendar. Today, PMI composite flash, 945. Existing home sales at 10. Leading indicators, 10. Natural gas report, 10:30. All right, really light day. No, Mr. Powell's not speaking, so that's a good day. Earnings calendar. They're still looking for the P&L on Coca-Cola. Nothing really going to move the markets here. Just some familiar names, CarMax. Okay, but nothing that's really going to rock and roll the markets. All right, so nothing here to disrupt the bulls if they want to take it higher. Okay, and nothing on the economic calendar if the bulls want to take it higher, unless some of this stuff comes in really whacked out. And even if it did come in kind of whacked out, there would be initial dip, and I think it would be quickly recovered, believing that it was probably false data. All right, so there's Max Payne for today. I don't know why the other site's not working this morning, but Max Payne is, I got it here somewhere. Max Payne is 542, and the put to call ratio for today is 1.5 puts to every call, right there. All right, so that's it for this morning. U.S. dollar ratcheting up, closing last night, 105.66. You can see U.S. dollar put in a higher low. Now it's putting in a higher high this morning. And you can see right there, we closed at 105.66 yesterday evening, and we're still moving higher. So U.S. dollar index still in an uptrend. Not good for the markets, but the markets have been kind of, brushing this off. Because, the markets are making new highs while U.S. dollar index also in a new in an uptrend. So we'll see what happens today. All right, so I'm going to take questions in the room. If not, I'm going to render my video. Again, I want to thank everybody out there in digital land. Thank you, everybody, this morning. Stefan, T, Chandru, Gilbert, Chip, everybody. All right, let's have a good day today. Could be a wacky day. We got options expiration. We'll see what happens. All right, traders, until 4 o'clock tonight. The rest of you guys in the room, I'll be on at 9:15 unless I get a question or something like that, and we'll open up the market.